Hi there, Lianne here. Just wanted to check in with you on a Monday afternoon. How you're feeling? Last time I did a Facebook Live as part of my kind of 14-day Renew Your Work-Life Challenge. And it was on Friday. So the energy is different obviously on a Friday than a Monday. And I'm just wondering, how are you feeling? Are you feeling still energized? Maybe you're tired by the end of the day. Or are you feeling like, oh, what am I doing in this work? I'm having a hard time. I need some sort of boost, renewal, rejuicing, something like that. Well, so many people are in that situation right now for so many reasons. You know, the last couple of years have been very, very difficult for people. But long before that, there was very high levels of stress and burnout in the workforce. And so that's why, I was super interested in trying to help people to really figure out what their highest career, professional life, maybe even starting a business or sideline, or even when they decide they're moving into retirement or what I call refirement. It's really important that we are able to live peacefully, balanced, with prosperity, doing what we love, because when we do what we love and what brings meaning to us, we actually do it at the highest level, because we're interested in learning and growing and developing in that area. Conversely, if we're doing something we don't like, it's really hard to take training to better ourselves in that. So that's why I'm super passionate, because it is my passion and purpose to help others to really step into what is their true calling, what is their purpose. And it doesn't, again, have to be this massive purpose. It's just something that really lights you up. And when you're lit up, imagine you're like a light, like a lighthouse. Hey, Dan, nice to see you there. Thanks for watching. But you're like a lighthouse that helps light up and as a beacon for others. So as a part of my 14-day challenge, I'm providing some steps, in particular 6 steps, to help people to start to transform their work into their passion, to transform their work life into their life's work. And so today in the 14-day challenge, we're talking about limiting beliefs. Now, we hear that a lot these days about limiting beliefs, but often we don't necessarily think of it when it comes to making a change in our career or starting a business or growing our business. We don't think about that as being a really fundamental component of what we have to look at. But what I've learned over the years is that it's actually one of the most important things. When I started this work, I was helping people really do the self-discovery and build their skills. But I kept coming up against walls because people had belief systems that they weren't good enough, imposter syndrome, there wasn't an opportunity for them, they wouldn't make enough money, they might need to change, and what would happen if they change, what would happen to their relationships, they might succeed, they might fail, all sorts of these kind of limiting beliefs. And of course, I've had them as well. All of us have them. It's just about how we deal with them, how we make them conscious. Because if we don't even know they're running in the background, we don't know how they're actually affecting us. So bringing them to the forefront and seeing them, and then being able to transmute them, if you will. So looking at a belief like, I'm not good enough. I don't have, let's say, enough education or a certification. And so we can look at that and say, is that true? Is that absolutely true? I know that when I moved to Montreal from Toronto, and I started a business, people said, there's no way you'll ever be successful. Now, that was 23 years ago. They said to me that, you don't speak French, you don't have a network established, there's no way you'd be successful. And I said, well, that's possible and that could be true, but it's not the reality that I want. So I looked at it from a different perspective and I said, could I leverage the things that my strengths, which was my background that I got from Toronto, business background experience, and leverage it and find bilingual clients. And that's exactly what I did, and built my business. And I've built 2 businesses in that time, actually. The first one was a consulting business, and then the second one is this transformation coaching business. And so when we look at things from a different perspective, we can always, like anything, it's like a stick. We can see the one side or the other side, or like a coin, we can see both sides of it. But when we choose to look at one side and work from that, it helps us to transmute our limiting beliefs. So that's, I'm talking quite a bit today. If you want to join the 14-day challenge, even if you haven't started, you could come on in, catch up, or just join in wherever you want. Just any little bit I know will help you along your path. I'm very sure of that because I've worked with so many people over the last number of years and seen the transformation, seen them go from not really knowing what they want to do, or having a business not knowing what that niche is, or wanting to kind of expand in the business in a very different way and not really clear about how to do that, to really seeing more clarity and getting then some of that confidence to move forward, and then, you know, putting a plan together. So over the next few days, I'm going to be talking about the next 5 steps in my 6-step roadmap. And if you want to jump on, I have both a Facebook group and I also have an online portal where all of my lessons and videos reside, where you can join in. I have tons of extra resources, not just the 14-day challenge. So it's a really great value for you because it's free. I really want to get out to as many people as possible and help people to really ride this energy of spring. That's often a time when we think about trying to make a change. And as we get into the summer, it starts to, we kind of put it in the back burner. So I want to help you to kind of make that shift before you get into the summer. And then, as you get into the fall, imagine a whole new life, career, business that's possible for you. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate. I'm going to put all the links in the video below, and I just hope that you can really enjoy the type of freedom, passion that I get from my career, and that you deserve really to be happy and to have a sense of meaning and feel energized every day, feel like you're making a difference, and feel like you're really using your expertise and your gifts to the greatest potential. So thanks so much for listening. Hey, Maureen, great to see you there. Love to connect with you deeper. So you also are very welcome if anyone wants to have a 20-minute free consultation, just to do a discovery call to see if you're interested in exploring anything further with me. I'd be happy to do that as well. So I look forward to hearing from you and working with you. And Spirit and me, say goodbye. Cheers.